Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Ethereum, we are trading at $1,573. 24-hour volume, we are down 22%. And market cap, we are up 0.93%. So heading over to our daily chart here, it is looking pretty much of a struggle in this downtrend. But of course, we knew that this downtrend was going to happen or this pullback, because if we take a look at how many candlesticks are retracing up to this level at the top of our Bollinger Band, be considered as overbought here. And if we take a look at the RSI, we have these peaks at 71%, 72%, and then back here again at 71% on August 13th. So we know this is the highest peak that we have seen, and we know roughly around this area we will see that pullback and that correction in the marketplace. Now, one of the things too that we do see in measures momentum of the current trend is the MACD indicator, and we do see that it is getting lighter in color as well. So this may have already been the peak of Ethereum, and we may actually see that pullback and that correction and ultimately change from green over to red. And depending on where we land is going to be a test here of our moving averages. So we can see 100 moving averages is treated normally as a resistance and an area of support as well. So we can see at 61%, this is the area that I do want to have you guys watch as well, as at the 1512 and then 50% of our fib at 1486. We initially need to make sure that we hold on to support here in order for the price to continue to come up. Now, one of the things here in the RSI, we can anticipate if the price or the RSI is going to continue to come up, then we'll have that nice retracement of the price going up as well. If we do see that crossover, then we may initiate a selling opportunity on a daily time frame, but we'll continue to do our updates to see what that would look like in the near future. Going into the immediate short term here for 4 hours, we do have our trend line at the very top here, essentially making a lot of higher low peaks, which does show us some weakness of the buyers. And when we do see that, ultimately either we'll break down in a channel of a retracement, or if we do have enough strength, we will ultimately break through this trend line and come back up here to retest this resistance of the 1626 here. If we take a look at the momentum of our MACD line, again, we do see some weakness of the MACD line. So hopefully we are going to continue the path here, because essentially if price comes up and retests this area of the 61%, you'll notice it's an area of confluence, an area of interest, because it's close to our trend line and also a next retracement level. If the price itself approaches this level and we see a decrease and ultimately switch from our MACD indicator to red over to green, then essentially we are going to break above it and retest this area of resistance. Notice too how we got rejected from the 20 MA just recently. So we can see again high pressure when it comes to the selling base. If we go into high Kanashi candles as well, we can see that the entire time from this peak here has initiated a selling opportunity here, okay? And we are going to continue that selling opportunity until hopefully we can hold ourselves again roughly around this area of 1551. We already see a few of our candlesticks retracing down to this level, and if we do reach that level, we will be at the very bottom of our Bollinger Band, initiating that we are considered as oversold and a price may want to retrace upwards. Let's head over to the 2-hour time frame. Notice when I switch already, the Bollinger Bands itself is squeezing in and they're actually narrowing in. So normally when it narrows, it basically shows us that price is going to consolidate sideways, hitting resistance, and then coming down to an area of support here. High Kanashi candles here, it does show a buying opportunity. Follow my video on how to do this trading strategy, but normally here, it's not a really good area or a trigger. The RSI itself is not following. And of course, the MACD line here is showing heavy selling pressure. Let's head over back to our candlesticks here. We do see this candlestick, which is basically a shooting star candlestick in an advanced mode. So in a uptrend, it shows exhaustion of the marketplace. The body is at the very bottom. Normally we'll have either no wick at the very bottom or just a small little wick, and the wick at the very top here is twice the size of the body. And again, this does show a lot of selling pressure. And compared to the next candle here that we have, huge selling pressure all around Ethereum right now. So essentially what we're going to see is an expansion of this MACD indicator expand even more, and the RSI here, hopefully, again, we are hoping would trigger a buying opportunity. So if we see the white line on the left-hand side and the pink line on the right-hand side, and it crosses over, it's going to show us that buying opportunity. And if it is paired with the MACD indicator at this right time, then it's going to give us enough pressure to come back up and at least try to retest the 1597 here. But because we've been rejected from the 20 MA, be prepared for price to continue to drop. So that's my video here for Ethereum. Let me know what you guys think down below. Like and subscribe to the channel as well, but I'll see you next time. Bye.